guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is the third video of my series No Code. Okay, yeah. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about what are the no code tools. Yeah, that's something amazing we are gonna see, and you're gonna dive and you're gonna learn something amazing today. Yeah, that's amazing. I do know that, this is something I'm just interviewing and amazed at, like no code. Right. So no code tools, like some of the no code tools I have noted down or jotted down in my um, notes is, firstly we have Glide. What's Glide? That's something, we never listened to before word, like we never came across it. Yeah. So Glide. What does Glide mean here? Okay. So Glide means here that allows to create mobile app using the drag and drop interface. We all know that the drag and drop system in our phone as well as on our laptop, right? So basically what this Glide does is it like in our mobile apps we can just drag and drop our interface. So it's just the work of the Glide. So you can say it's automatic in that no coding is required, like previously also, like when we are working on it. So in that, software engineers, when they're working on it, so in that no coding is required. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a simple example. Like we don't know from how many years in our mobile we are drag and drop in the same, doing some of us are doing our school assignments, we can say our work projects and many more things. And now we are coming to know that there's a Glide tool, that is a non-coding tool behind it, right? So we're gonna dive into the next tool, and the next tool is WordPress. That's something interesting and unique word again, right? Yeah. So what do you here mean by the WordPress? The WordPress, like basically in our English language, will mean the word, and word should be pressed. No, it's just not like that, because we are in the technology conceptual zone. And so here the word press means that it will create a website and manage website without any need of the code. Yeah, that's amazing, right? Yeah. So basically, the WordPress means it will create the website. Of course, they will create a website and it will manage the website without being code. And that's amazing because, like software engineers just code their, like in their platform, they code it and then they made the website. But in this tool, with the help of no coding tool, which is a WordPress, we can create our website and manage our website also. And that's something amazing and great, right? I didn't thought of it in like 13th centuries also. Yeah. So that's something amazing and shocking and intriguing for all of us. So next, our next non-coding tool is Zapier. I didn't know how to pronounce, I guess, Zapier. Yeah, yeah, whatever it is, but I'm telling you the spelling is Zapier. I don't know. We're gonna pronounce it as Zapier. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna Google the pronunciation of it, and you too also Google it. So make sure you pronounce the correct word, right? So Zapier is something, a unique name, and we have not heard before, right? So what Zapier, a non-coding tool, works here. So here it allows simplification, workflow automation between the web application. Yeah, more more of English words. So yeah, you didn't understood. I know that, I'm gonna break it down for you. So Zapier means it simplifies the workflow. Means that whatever the work we are doing, it will simplify it in some small chunks forms. Okay, chunks means the part. So you're gonna it simplifies the part it simplifies our work in the part section between the web application. So web application, what is web application? You guys also know the website we are making in whatever the applications we are using is called the web application. So basically, to do this also, we basically need a coding. Yeah, you guys know, to like web application, web developer is all they do is code. But from the Zapier non-coding tool, isn't it amazing that without the coding of the process, we can be able to simplify our workflow between the different web applications, and that's interesting and amazing. Yeah. So the next and the last tool, basically, I have only four research tools right now. So basically, I'm going to focus on that. So the last tool which I'm talking about is the Bubble. Bubble, right? Bubble is not that bubble we are thinking. In technology, the bubble is different. So the non-coding tool is Bubble. So what does the Bubble do? It allows users to build and launch web applications and use a visual editor and pre-built components. Amazing, amazing. Okay. In the Zapier also we were doing what? In the Zapier also we were building and managing web applications. In Bubble also it can build and it can, the another feature is added, it can launch web applications also. Plus the main work of the Bubble is to using a visual edit, which in coding we cannot. In coding we can make websites, manage it, in like launching is different section in coding. But here, with just one Bubble non coding tool, we can do many things. It's just multitasking, right? Yeah, so we can build and launch web applications, and we can also use a visual editor. That's something amazing. Visual editor here means we can customize our, website or apps we are making in our own way, and there will be pre-built components. Pre-built components basically means the components or the functions will be available in the website or the apps itself. So you can just use it as the way you want. Like in the game we have the start option, the stop option. So in the start and stop option we have to also code for that. There's the start button, like the stop button. But if the no coding tool actually works, so there in that we just not need to code the pre-built components means it already had a function or a declaration of the start and stop option, so it will automatically be preferred or occupied by that particular space of the game. That's something amazing we have learned today. And no coding tools are something you need to also search and learn about that. Yeah. So that's all for this video. And thank you for watching me. And stay tuned for my next video. Bye.